G'day, Trooper Cody and Steve, and this video is part 2 of our series that was a request about the horses injured in the field in World War I in the Middle East. And first quickly thing I need to say is that you may have heard of jacketed bullets and hollow point bullets or dum-dums. So basically in warfare you can't use a hollow point because a hollow point, when it hits, disintegrates, causes massive damage, is seen to be inhumane. A jacketed bullet doesn't disintegrate, it goes straight through, and it's seen to be more humane. How crazy is that in war? But anyway, so the thing is too in warfare, you want your enemy to be wounded, not killed, because if he's killed, he's left and his mates keep going and fighting. Whereas if he's wounded, 1, 2, maybe 3 men then have to help that wounded man. So that's another reason why they preferred wounded rather than killed. As a small aside very quickly, I'll just say most police forces around the world use hollow point bullets, expanding bullets that blow great holes in people. Initially you might be horrified to hear that. The reality is a jacketed bullet. A policeman shoots at an offender with a jacketed bullet, the bullet will go through the offender and perhaps hit an innocent civilian. Perhaps that bullet will go through the offender, hit a wall, and it will ricochet and hit an innocent civilian. Whereas if the policeman misses and a hollow point hits a wall, it smears. So anyway, the point of this story is jacketed bullets. The best recorded incident of a shot horse happened on the 3rd of October 1915, 11 o'clock in the morning. And that was when the famous Bill, the bastard, was tasked with the job of delivering the mail from the British headquarters 7 kilometres along the beach to the Gallipoli Australian headquarters. And in that time he was going to be fired at by Turkish snipers. It's a hell of a story because everyone involved in this were having bets on whether Bill and his rider was going to make it delivering the mail that day. Even recorded accounts of the Australian general having a £20 bet on this horse making it through. So old Bill, 11 in the morning, sets off on a sunny day down the beach to deliver the mail. The rider was an English Olympic equestrian champion. He was on Bill. They were riding down the beach, 7 kilometres. Initially they're out of range of the Turkish snipers. As they get closer, flat gallop. Bill was a hell of a horse. Flat gallop. The snipers open fire on Bill. He's hit, appears to be hit because of the way he jinks and bucks. He throws the English rider, who lands so hard he's unconscious. Bill gets to where he just keeps going riderless, gets to where he was, where he has to go, and that is when he is discovered to have been shot twice. There's a very proficient vet, and there's a man called Shanahan there. They are determined that Bill's going to be looked after. In those days there were chemicals, laudanum, there were, the name escapes me at the moment, but there is something that will help a horse go to sleep, and so they get Bill to eventually lie down and become unconscious, and Bill is discovered to have 2 bullets in him. He has 1 in the flank and he has 1 in the rump. The vet, while Bill's unconscious, is able to use a probe. He gets the bullet out of the flank. The bullet in the rump is too deep and they can't get it out. Bill recovers, he's treated, he goes back, he goes on to be a legendary horse. It's a huge other story for another video. But that is the point of this video, is simply to say, there is a horse shot twice and recovered fully and lived for, I think, 1924. Bill eventually died. Okay, I hope you like the video. It's a bit long. Subscribe. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you.